Well, hello there. Welcome to my Dark Souls playthrough. I am doing a playthrough with Dexterity build. I will try to make a Marvelous Chester because I think that would be interesting. I'll go through my choices very quickly. Chester because, and well, yeah, basically I go Thief for the Master Key because that will make it easier for me to get to places that I want to go to. I go Old Witch's Ring because that unlocks some dialogue options that I would like to show, because this playthrough is partly to show almost everything in Dark Souls. I will be talking about my ideas about NPCs, and I will try to talk with most NPCs and see most dialogue options in this game as well. And while I go for a very slim, the dubious Kareem face and the semi-long black hair, because I am pretty sure I imagine Marvelous Chester to look like this. Alright, let's go.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Alright, I've just been given the key to myself. I'll cut this out. Alright, back. So, a very friendly fellow has dropped the key to my cell through the roof. And now I can escape. I can make my escape. The signs on the floor are tutorials, so I will skip them. Because I've already finished the game with a strength build. Which is why I think it would be interesting for them to play if I do a dex build, because I'm not that used to dodging, or parrying for that matter. Oh dear. And now I make my escape, yes. I have the bandit's knife and the target shield. The target shield is a buckler. Bucklers are... they're okay. They're pretty good if you wanna do parries. If you wanna bat away the enemy's attack and then stab them. Because bucklers give you the greatest they give you the greatest window of opportunity to like do parry. And anyway, here is a... we'll talk about that later, but first, here's a boulder. and it went through that wall. Very cheeky, also very hard to notice. And here we have that friendly fellow who gave us the key. And it seems he's been smashed through that roof. I am not a hollow, no. Oh, that's tragic. Yes. I will hear all the dialogue options, so if that is boring to you, I'm sorry. Estus flask. Thank you. I'll probably need that because I'm terrible at this game. Alright. So I'll need to unlock this door here. If you listen very carefully, you can hear the sound of death, and I just got 100 souls, so it means he died. And if I would go back into the room, he wouldn't be there anymore, so anyway. Resting at bonfires revives enemies. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I should get better at this game. In this playthrough, I also will not be asking for help. I will only summon Solaire if, or our friendly NPCs, if in 10 attempts I just could do it. But I will also, I will cut, what I do in between attempts, it won't be like a boring slog. Anyway, yeah! Eat this. Alright. So basically the bandit's knife is pretty good because it inflicts bleed damage. You'll see that every third attack or so I deal a significant amount of damage. And there you go, yeah. And now he's dead. Ah, that was... Alright, I did pretty good. We'll use the big pilgrim's key. And I have 1 humanity. Alright. We'll be coming back here later. Because there's actually some pretty useful things here, but we can't get them now. We need to come back later for those.